For the first time since 2013 and Come Down Machine, we finally have new music from American rock band The Strokes. The new track is called Oblivious, and it's time for a track review of said track, Oblivious. Oblivious, spelled a little bit differently. It feels like it's maybe used as like a noun or even a name here, going with kind of the narrative and theme of the song, which I haven't been able to fully dive into yet because I haven't been able to decipher all the lyrics, but that's The Strokes for you. A little bit more mumbled style coming out of Julian Casablancas, the lead singer of this band, and I wanted to mention, if you have not heard the song yet, there's a link in the description down below to check it out on the Cult Records website. This track for me just feels like them getting back on track. After Come Down Machine, a little bit of a confusing and messy album for some people, including myself, I was mixed on it. I liked some of the tracks, and some of them just felt like they were a little bit too far out in left field, and then some of the moments just felt like it was the Strokes on autopilot. Their heart wasn't really in it. And with Oblivious, it's just a strong guitar-led track. I'm really liking the licks and the riffs that I'm hearing here. It was instantly embedded in my head. Just the little looping riff that was going all throughout. Julian comes in and that kind of restrained type, you know, how it's the Strokes. They come in, they do their thing, and Julian Casablancas has this restrained vocal style that almost feels like he's like mumbling a lot of the time, but it comes through strong here. And then I was like, please don't let this just be kind of a fizzling chorus. No, it's definitely a big chorus where we see Julian shine a little bit more behind the microphone. We're actually able to decipher what's going on there, and the guitar is strong as well. I'm loving the bass groove that's kind of warming up this track as well the more it goes on, and then we get to this spectacular bridge that I am just absolutely loving. I'm blown away by the guitar there. We get kind of this fuzzy guitar line that works its way in, and then just this out of nowhere awesome solo, just absolute sweetness and ecstasy upon the ears. I'm loving that from first listen. I was just really happy to be grooving with the Strokes song so much right off the bat, because I've been hearing some lukewarm lead-off singles as of late. This is the lead single from their new EP. I believe it's called Past, Future, Present, or some iteration of that. I get it confused in my head. New EP coming very soon. More info on that on the Cult Records website as well if you would like to check that out. Maybe pre-order the vinyl for yourself. I'm thinking about it after hearing this one and liking it so much. This track is just pretty much everything that you could want, I feel like, from the Strokes, but also with new influences from Julian Casablancas, his new band, The Voids. Tyranny was their album that came out in 2013. I did enjoy that record for the most part. There were great songs like Nintendo Blood, and obviously Human Sadness, just an epic long track. And this is a little bit longer of a track than usual, I feel like, for the Strokes, but it gets the job done. It has a little bit of everything. We see Julian cooing with some higher falsetto vocals towards the end of this track, and I love kind of the outside and almost foreign leading instrumentation that we see carrying into the outro of this track. Sounds wonderful here, and I feel like a lot of Strokes fans are going to be happy seeing the Strokes coming through with a song that feels a little bit more vintage, but at the same time draws from all of the members' side projects. Albert Hammond Jr. obviously doing his solo work, and then Julian being pretty renowned for doing his as well. What did you guys think about the track? I'm really enjoying it. In fact, I would say I'm on the borderline of loving this tune, so I'm going to go personally with a strong 4, maybe even a light 4.5 for this track. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Don't forget to check out the link in the description down below if you have not heard it yet. Hit the like button on this review if you did enjoy my track review here, and subscribe to the channel if you would like to see more content in the future. Thanks so much for watching, subscribing to the channel. Thank you so much for over 20,000 of you guys. I think at this point we're sitting around 22,000, and that is incredible. I mean, just a couple of months ago, I mean, I feel like I was crossing 10,000, and that's because I was, and it's crazy to see how far we've come. So thank you to the old and new subscribers. Welcome everyone, and I will see you guys next time right here on Beyond ARTV for more track reviews, news updates, 7 on Sunday, problems I have with all kinds of series. Thanks for being here.